Hi, I am Tara from DryDolly, one half of a co-founder. It's myself and my sister. She's not here today, but here she is. And we decided that we needed to design clothes for that in-between a wet and dressed moment. We all know the moment you come out of the shower and you're not quite ready to get dressed, your robe is way too heavy and your towel just keeps untucking and unslipping. Sometimes it's when you don't want to put on your work clothes, but you want to do your hair and makeup. Sometimes it's when you are just cooling down after exercise. So we decided that we needed a place where you went to where you could actually get clothes to dry in or cool down in one place that looks nice, that were actually designed for the purpose, that in-between moment between wet and dressed. Yet, if you wanted to, you could go straight from the shower, step into a beautiful DryDolly towel dress and actually go to the shops or into the car within minutes. Then we thought, why can't it be a dress where you can also remove your swimwear instantly, replace an ugly poncho? Why does drying clothes have to be so ugly? Or why can't it be a towel dress that you can sit in the sauna instead of having to sit on the wood, or having to take an extra towel in, or having to sit in a polyester nylon bikini? So we had all these things that we wanted the towel dress to be. So it may sound simple to you, but finding the exact material was a little bit of a challenge. Cut a long story short, we didn't want to go to China. We wanted to go to the birthplace of toweling, and that is in Turkey. They said we were too small. They said, oh, Turkey will never have you because you need massive quantities. But every time I went to all the trade shows, I just looked at the Turkish ones and saw the quality versus Pakistan, Korea, India, China, and many others that I sampled. And I desperately in my heart felt that Turkey was the place to be. I am situated in the UAE, my sister is in the UK, Turkey is central. We found a factory that saw our vision, that could see that we just didn't want towels with a brand name on. We didn't want the ugly ponchos that anyone can make. We want something different, and we were going to be called DryDolly. And our first hero project will be the DryDolly classic dress, which I have an example here, where you can just step in, pull up. It has inbuilt bust support, so no need for a bra, just that instant softness, instant comfort. And inside you see it's double layer, so this is where the chest area always sweats the most, so it captures that sweat. And we wanted it to be something that you would use every day, whether it was 5 minutes while you're putting your blow drying your hair or putting your makeup on, whether it's that moment when you came home from work and you're desperately trying to get out of your work clothes and you're just not ready to get into your pajamas or your big heavy dressing gown, but you still want to feel pretty. We wanted something that could take you to the spa, straight back up to your hotel room, out to the pool, something that could replace many things. If you went on holiday, you could wrap it up, put it in a little bag, and it just be an essential. So we're not here to make clothes that you use once or you take on holiday. We're here to give you an item of clothing that you can take on holiday because you just can't bear to live without it, and you will use in many aspects of that holiday, but you can also, when you get home, hang it on the back of your bathroom door and it be super duper useful. We want clothes that replace many items. In a world where another brand is not what you need a brand that's thinking about durability, thinking about replacing multiple items, replacing about sustainability. It's made with 80% cotton and 20% polyester, yes, but that's for the stretch. And that actually gives it a longer life, and it can be washed as often as you would wash a towel or a dressing gown if you just wear it in replacing your dressing gown. So it's really economical. DryDolly is many things. To many people, it will be somebody's bathrobe, it will be somebody's towel, it will be somebody's cover up at the gym. So come with us on the journey. We've started with women's wear. We will be going into men's wear and dolly tots and teen. And yes, that's a little bit about DryDolly. online for D2C, so direct to consumer, and B2B, we are providing DryDolly to exclusive spas. So if you would like to send me an email, I'm Tara, and you can reach me at support@drydolly.com. And we're here to dry you in style. Thank you.